medianoche quiero ver que tú me quedes. Toda tu pena, yo mendiga tus placeres. A medianoche yo te pido un solo beso, solamente un solo beso.
This episode is brought to you by our Patreon members. Sign up right now, patreon.com/VVC Life. And thank you to all of the patrons that have already signed up and are supporting us right now.
Hey, what's happening? It's your man Mastrmynd. Thank y'all for tuning in, but I apologize. I've been getting a lot of texts. You know what? One time for your mind. Okay, so one time for your mind. It's your man Mastrmynd. This is where I just share the stuff that's going on in this brain of mine, right? Today, my phone has been blowing up. It seems like there has been a disturbance in the force. And every Outkast fan and people who know that I'm an Outkast fan have texted me, emailed me, messengered me, carrier pigeoned me to let me know that after 17 years of hibernation, Andre 3000 is going to be releasing a new album on Friday. Everybody has been telling me this. Shout out to Tasha. Appreciate you. So if you feel like I don't know, this is my PSA to let you know that I know. But I appreciate you for appreciating me to tell me that Andre has a brand new album coming out on Friday. All right? November 17th. To hear what I really want to say about this album, make sure you tune in to the after show immediately after this episode. All right? It's your man Mastrmynd. Let's go ahead and get this thing started.
Hey, yo, that time, man. The Indie Show. My main man, Mastrmynd.
The Indie Show, indeed, the flow sickening. Mastermind, if I mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. Key is in the building, Jay is in the building. Giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Major League, we envy, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Major League, we envy, ain't no canceling this. And I'm gone.
The Indie Show with Mastrmynd.
Yeah. Hey, one time for your mind, two times a million spine. It's the hip hop and show-stopping, fat phone dropping master of the wheels of steel. It's your host. I am Mastrmynd, and I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the Indie Show, All Things Indie. Look, we spotlight entrepreneurs and showcase independent artists each and every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you like good music and learning about entrepreneurs, this is the place for you. VVCLife.com every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come be a part of the family. It's a lot of love here, a lot of love. Be a part of our crazy community in the chat room, all right? Because that's where it goes down. You put it in the chat, I put it on the screen, and it just gives me more energy to act a fool and to give you a great show. All right? This show is unlike other podcasts where you just sit around and just talk to each other all day, right? You've seen and heard that before. This is different because this podcast is secretly a late night talk show. I get people to get relaxed and comfortable, be themselves. We play games. I do the hard hitting interviews. We have laughs. The people in the chat room laugh. Then you come back. We just do it again next week. And I break it's broken down into sections. So that way you know what's happening. All right. Hey. This is what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead with our first segment. It's called Hello Neighbor.
Hello, neighbor.
In Hello Neighbor, this is where I kick shouts, pay some bills, and say hello to everybody that's been rocking with us and showing a lot of love. All right. So if you are in the chat room and want me to say hello to you, go ahead and post something in the chat room right now and let me know that you're watching. All right. But it's certain people, they get the shout outs first. I call them my platinum viewers or my independents. All right. See, if you watch this show 3 weeks in a row and you participate in the chat, we put you on our platinum plaque. You got people like Jay Kells, Heath Gunn, Nadia, Nicole. They are on the plaque. So you do that, you represent, we show you love, and we keep doing that. We keep doing that. We just tell more people to participate. It's a family. It's like you come to Love Tuesday. All right. And speaking of shout outs, real quick, I want to shout out some of the people who sent me messages to let me know about this new Andre album that's coming out. So I got to show love to Latasha Ireland, the diva. The diva even hit me up like I didn't know. All right. Kia Renee, big shout outs to Kia Renee. Hope everything is cool in Houston. Pierre Guiteau, my guy Pierre, showing us love as well. So thank you so much. Also, I want you guys to take a look at upcoming episodes. You know, we keep it locked. The month of November is locked. So tonight we have R&B Songress BETH is in the building. Next week is our Thanksgiving episode, and we have Chef Olivia in the building. It's going to be a lot of fun. And last but not least, we got Matt Morrison. Matt is one of our Will Be the Judge of That champions. He's our only Canadian country music artist to win. So that is going to be, he's a crowd favorite. So that's going to be amazing. So he's currently touring the United States right now. So I'll let you guys know if he hit up Georgia. We'll get some exclusive footage. All right. So, all right, I got that. Jay, let's talk about previously on
Ready to Die.
Hey, so last week we got one of our Will Be the Judge of That champions from this season or last season. It was Ozzy. Ozzy came through and it was a lot of fun. So if you missed that episode, you know we got to show you a clip, but you can always go back to bbclife.com, look for that episode. You can also look and listen on my podcast on Spotify, wherever you get your podcast or your streaming. You're gonna find the Indie Show, All Things Indie. Just click on it. You can listen, but if you have Spotify, you can listen or watch those episodes. So go ahead, show your boy some love, and sign up today. And subscribe, and we keep you posted. All right? All right, cool. Jay, we got a clip from last week's episode.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Let's go. When eating out, do you sit with your back to the door?
No. I need to be aware of my surroundings.
Yeah. Next question. That was a gimme question right there. Does punctuation or the lack thereof bother you in text and tweets?
For sure.
Alden?
I'm definitely punctuated in my head. And I'm an overthinker too. So you could put a comma in the wrong place and that whole sentence means something different.
Unmute yourself, Mastrmynd.
My guy Ozzy has a brand new album coming out soon. So make sure you go back to that episode and find out how you can get in contact with him and be on the list for when that album drops, because every video he has given us is a banger. Understand that, please. Believe it. All right, folks. I'm happy to have this guest tonight. We're going to get started. But first, JS, how you living, brother? Everything good around your way?
Hey, man, I'm loving it. It's been nice weather. We've been out here getting to this money. Everything is smooth. Getting ready for Thanksgiving, turkey, mac and cheese, you know what I'm saying, collard greens. You know, we all preparing, you know, a little bit of ham.
Oh, yeah.
You know, let's
it's
get
about
it.
to go down. I'm trying to eat good this year.
Yeah, man. And I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier. Only 2 plates.
Only 2 plates? Okay, then.
Instead of 6.
I only plan on eating 1 sweet potato pie. So we'll see.
You mean
we'll see.
One slice of sweet potato pie?
No, not slice, 1 pie. You know, I got to have a pie for myself.
Sheesh. All right. Check your blood pressure, brother.
It goes down. Anyway, real quick before we go, shout out your shows that's coming up this week.
Oh, man, if you haven't done so, make sure you lock in on Thursday night from 8 to 10. We're going to be doing real reviews. Special, we're doing the classic 80s hit film with Arnold Schwarzenegger, Raw Deal. And then we're doing a film that just dropped last year, but it was kind of popular, called Friendsgiving. So it's going to be our little dedication of Thanksgiving and comedy films. So tune in Thursday. And then Friday, we're doing Black Watch Theater with Fast X. So tune in with us right behind the Patreon walls as we group watch this. I don't know whether it's a fantastic film or not, but we're going to watch the film together, have a few drinks, and we'll all discuss it together. And then Sunday, of course, is a jam-packed day full of movie reviews as we review Hunger Games and then Black Nerd Theater at 6 p.m.
Oh, man, y'all gonna review Black Watch Theater on the show?
No. It's Sunday is the review for Hunger Games, and then 6 p.m. Sunday is Black Nerd Podcast. I'm sorry.
I got you. Look, I haven't seen Fast X yet, so I might have to join y'all because I just know it's gonna be bananas.
Family.
2.5 hours of just foolishness. Yeah, we got to get that in.
A lot of family.
All right, here we go. So it is time to introduce today's guest. Today's guest is someone I've been looking forward to speaking with for a while now. Every time we have her scheduled, it is another tour pops up that takes her away from me. Now, if I'm not mistaken, she's just getting back from a European tour where Kim was headlining. So I am honored that she has a moment to chill with me and you, the whole indie show nation. This young lady is an indie artist, a record label owner. She was a finalist on The Voice. She was even a vocalist on Dancing with the Stars. It's a whole bunch of other stuff. She'll tell us a little bit later about working with Whitney Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only. She goes by one name. It's BETH. BETH, hello, love. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you? And thank you for having me on your show. I'm glad that we could finally link up.
Oh, without a doubt. Hey, look. I'm looking forward to it. Sit back, relax. We're going to have ourselves a good time. You ready?
Yes.
All right, cool. Well, it's time for our first segment. And this first segment is called Elevator Pitch.
Who the hell do you think you are?
All right, BETH, no pressure. All right.
Okay.
In Elevator Pitch, you have a certain amount of time to pitch yourself not only to me, but to the audience at large. All right.
Okay.
So if it's good, we'll continue the interview. If it's slow, I'm like, Thank you so much, Beth. But we're going to end the show today. All right. So
Okay.
no pressure whatsoever. We're going to the third floor. So that means you have 30 seconds to give us your best elevator pitch. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think so.
JS1, 30 seconds on the clock.
All right. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Put that on pause. Golly. Boy, this elevator
Okay.
don't work.
Well, it's
Nobody.
going already. The clock is going. So let me. Oh, there it is. Okay. So hey. Oh. So, hey, my name is Beth. I am born and raised in Detroit, Michigan. If you love Whitney Houston, if you love Anita Baker, if you love Kim, if you love the OJs, you have seen me with them, or there's a connection with me to these great artists. I am the daughter of a Motown funk brother, and I love to sing. I love to make people smile, and I love to perform. So if you want to know more about me, BethAlwaysSings.com.
Yo! This might be my favorite one this season, sir. Hey, Beth, congratulations. That was nice.
I wasn't ready, but okay, I was trying to get it together for you.
You did the thing. All right, okay. I'm impressed. Let's get this show started. It's time for our crowd favorite segment. This one is called New Phone Who This?
New phone who this? New phone who this?
All right. In No Phone Who This, we give you 10 rapid fire questions. The only rule is you just got to keep it 100. Can you do that?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. We look forward to these answers. JS, first question, please.
I'm scared.
In spades. Woo, we starting strong, brother.
Uh-oh.
God, dog. In spades, which is the big joker? The big colorful joker, the small black and white joker, and the two of diamonds?
I'd go with one. They say big joker, so big. Right?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
That's me. That's me. Look, they say there's no wrong answers, but on this show it is. Because some people be playing spades wrong. But the Funk Brothers documentary was fire. Respect.
Thank you. My daddy was Johnny Griffith, so he was a keyboard player in there. So thank you so much.
Shout out to Johnny in the building. Royalties in the building. You see how we do it on the indie show. We ain't playing. All right, next question. What's your favorite cereal as a child and now as an adult?
I would have to say oatmeal, and I don't really eat cereal that much. If anything, I would pick oatmeal probably. And I don't like soggy oatmeal.
Okay. I'm gonna let you have oatmeal for cereal. All right. I think that
Isn't
kind
that
of
like
works.
that's a hot cereal, right?
It's a hot cereal.
Okay.
You got me on the technicality. I was talking about those box cereals, but you got me on the technicality. You get points for that.
Yeah, I didn't eat box cereal as a kid.
Why was that? I know this is good. Why didn't you eat box cereal?
My parents were very health conscious, and they felt it was too much sugar in the cereals.
Look at that.
Yeah,
I got nothing but respect. Respect. All right, next question. Do you tip for carry-out meals? When you go to the restaurant and pick up your own food, do you tip?
Mm-mm.
Me either. Good answer. We're learning a lot about each other today. All right.
I know, but is that a bad thing? Should I be tipping?
Not to me. Look, you drove there, you picked it up. They're doing what they're supposed to do. Why would I tip them to hand me the box?
Okay, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, you know.
They was gonna cook it anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Question number 4. What 70s, 80s, 90s TV show would you reboot? I like this question.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life. Facts of life. There's a time you gotta grow and show you're growing now. You know about the facts of life. The facts of life. That one.
Yo, and the theme song. Bonus question: who would you cast? What female actors would you cast for some of the roles?
I like the cast that they had. I mean, I don't know who I would replace with that now.
Oh, so you would bring them back?
Oh yeah, I would just bring back that show. I loved everybody's character. Then if we were to replace the characters now, I would just need a little more time to come up with replacements. I'm cool with who they have.
So we just the facts of life with them older. Okay,
yeah.
All right, nice. All right, question number 5. This is going very well. Pick one oh man, we can't do this one. Pick one concert you could go to this year. Janet Jackson, Jill Scott, Maxwell, or New Edition?
Probably New Edition.
New Edition.
I did not get a chance to see them.
Would you go when they're going to do their Las Vegas residency?
I'm not going to be able to with the timing because I'm going to be working too. But New Edition is somebody who I wanted to see and I didn't get a chance to. And the other person I would pick would be Janet, but I got a chance to see Janet. So when she did I was working with the OJs and she went on right before the OJs. So I got a chance to stand there and literally watch her do her show in Ohio. I can't think of the name of the festival we were doing. So I was like reaching distance of Janet. So I was like, oh my God, that was incredible.
How was that? How was the performance and then being there like on the side of the stage just watching it?
Yeah, it's the Cincinnati Jazz Festival. That's what it was. It was surreal because first of all, she's just so iconic, right? And so you see her, you see the fans, you see her hair blowing in the wind, you see her doing her dancing and, and all this kind of stuff that you grow up watching her do. And you literally see her standing there and she's so close that I could FaceTime, people. And I was FaceTiming my husband, like, look, there's Janet, like she's right there. So I videoed it and it was just incredible. Like you stand there with your mouth open because she's real. It's just
and
incredible.
She still got it.
And she's beautiful. Yes.
All right. Y'all hearing it here first, directly from Beth. She still got it. All right. Next question. How do you like your wings? Oh, this should be interesting seeing this how she's health conscious. You see the flavors. Also, I want to know, you like drums, flats, or both?
Okay, so if I had to pick, I'm a flat person, right? I like flats.
Okay.
If I had to pick, I'm kind of getting into spices now. So some kind of, maybe what was the spices you gave me the choice of? Mango I do the mango habanero.
Okay, I see you. Spicy flats in the building.
Yeah.
All right, we getting to know Beth. That's what's up. Next question. One of my personal favorites. What's the title of your autobiography?
I would say it's the title of my most recent album, Get to Know Me.
Get to Know Me. Once again, these people have an answer ready. Like they were waiting for me to ask this question. I love it. All right, next question. What's your favorite go-to sandwich? You can choose from what's listed, or I'll give you the opportunity to give me a bonus one, and you tell me what your favorite is.
Oh, definitely number 1, tuna.
Tuna. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So do you eat it hot or cold?
Definitely cold. I don't eat any pork or beef, so I couldn't do the bologna. I don't eat cheese because I sing all the time, and I don't really like peanut butter. So. Oh,
anti-peanut butter people.
I'm not anti-peanut butter. I can eat peanut butter, but it's not my favorite. So I would definitely just do like a grilled tuna sandwich or like grilled tuna sandwich, something like that. Yeah.
Cool. JS1, is this the question?
You are correct, sir.
All right, Beth. This is the last question. Oh, no uh-ohs. I mean, just because I'm sitting up straighter, I have a certain gravitas in my voice. This is one of the most important questions ever asked in the history of question asking?
Uh-oh.
Friendships have been established or broken by the answer to this question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes. I'm scared, but go ahead.
JS1, after we ask the question, please give her the full screen. All right? She's
I'm
nervous and I
scared.
love it.
I know. I'm like, what is this?
All right, question time. How do you like your grits? Cheese, salt and pepper, sugar, butter, and yes, you can use any combination of those.
Number 3 and 4, I'm sugar and butter.
Oh my
Hell no.
God!
Places go. Didn't they just say, she said at the beginning there was health conscious family and they ain't trying to do the sugar and it come right back to sugar.
But let me say that's if and when I eat grits. So yes, because I was deprived of sugar as a child.
Now we're blaming the parents. All right, go ahead. You are making bad choices because they was thinking about your health. We was 9 for 9, and we get to the 10th question, and it's everything like, just goes sideways.
Yeah. Well,
I'll continue to show, but wow, sugar grits.
No, butter. You got to put butter in them, and then
Ooh,
and I'm gonna tell you,
butter makes everything better.
But I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you eat oatmeal, you don't put salt. For hot cereals, right? You don't put salt and pepper in no oatmeal. You don't put salt and pepper in cream of wheat. You put butter and sugar in oatmeal, or brown sugar, or whatever you do. The same with cream of wheat for grits. That's just me. I'm very, what I do is what I do. So yeah.
At least you didn't say cinnamon. There's somebody in this world putting cinnamon in their grits.
Well, I mean, if that's what they like, you know what I'm saying? No,
you made the correct face. That's the face you're supposed to make when you hear somebody putting cinnamon in their grits.
It's a little. It's different. It's different.
Oh yeah, no, that's wrong. Look, JKL says, I knew it when I heard oatmeal for cereal. There are a lot of other things. Oh my God. There are a lot of other foods you can put sugar in. Yeah, but grits is not one. Hey, she got 9 out of 10 correct. Y'all put your hands together for BETH. All right, so man, we are moving. This is a good episode. All right, so today, so we do a segment on this show called We'll Be the Judge of That, all right? And in this segment, we showcase 3 indie artists. We'll play a music video, do a little mini interview with them, and then we'll critique it. We'll critique the video, okay? Today is special because I want to get your feedback on 3 artists. We're going to play. Okay. These are 3 artists that have been on the show, but they didn't win. But in my heart, I think they deserve a second chance. So this is a second chance show. So you're going to critique each video and the song, and then let me know if they should receive a second chance. All right?
Okay.
No pressure whatsoever.
Right, no pressure, right?
Big shout outs to Ronald Ladford. Thank you so much for tuning in, Ronald. All right, folks, it's time for We'll Be the Judge of That.
Court is now in session.
All right, so let's go international real quick. We're going to go up top to Canada. And this artist is on the west coast of Canada. He goes by the name of Sky Star. Every time he's on the show, he brings some good energy, some good music, but he always runs into a buzzsaw, somebody that has a bigger fan base and a joint that's just a little bit harder. All right, JS, what's the name of this song?
It's called Top Banger.
Top Banger. This is Skystar featuring Shane O. Everybody in the chat room, let me know what you think as well. All right, Beth, let's go.
My style a kick in a real life. That's if you want me like lick me chip in a real time. Log off them link and lift them try rewind. Stay the same pussy and lift them try rewind. Top banger, high score Guinness, high grade hot grabber. High voltage, me just feel charge on her. Me I get a head from Shanna. My girl, stop, start swallow. Baby, just for your card that lessons on her now. She a call me the top life, dada. When me a up on a girls like spanner. Wickeder than that, big bitch, watch her wanna hear out the be my silent like the bank robber. Through the money talk, me a talk dollar. If you a pussy on the front color one ya. Nazi run hot 97 like Java. We set up light, stop light, suck your mother. Yo, she know why you that guy there you follow. Bringing her mouth, she a sing shalalala. Buckle up belly and get high and live. No time for that. Cracking on me palm and the boss in me head. Give thanks to life from me get out of my bed. Now left the steel, got the place I run red. Millions see account from me one beat enough. 20 grand, 50 grand, just not sweet enough. Condensed milk still not sweet enough. Some circle the bees and that's why green up. This me got me knock it, wicked, traffic, block it, clap me, chip it, happy, kick it. Any man boy I run shot, happy, pitch him. Me season up war, I know just in at the kitchen. Never get the message from the dove, just to watch the pigeon. Eagle, walk up on the curve, I know just shot up, picking bright like Bill a box and half the axe. If that no fitting better than him fitted. Left him frying on the sidewalk, people pass and I ask. If that no chicken cheese, some jacky, nicky, cocky, black them happy, icky it. Watch them with the lip glass, me see happy sip it. One world baller. A long time we lack the skimmage, none of them are none of bad man, them just got the image. Top banger. Get high and live, no time for that. Cracking on me palm and the boss in me head. Give thanks to life from me get out of my bed. Now left the steel, got the place I run red. Millions see account from me one beat enough. 20 grand, 50 grand, just not sweet enough. Condensed milk still not sweet enough. Some circle the bees and that's why green up. Tattoo, my style a kick in a real life. That's if you want me like lick me chip in a real time. Log off them link and lift them try rewind. Still the same pussy and lift them try rewind. My style a kick in a real life. That's if you want me like lick me chip in a real time. Log off them link and lift them try rewind. Still the same pussy and lift them try rewind. I live, no time for that. Cracking on me palm and the boss in me head. Give thanks to life from me get out of my bed. Now left the steel, got the place I run red. Millions see account from me one beat enough. 20 grand, 50 grand, just not sweet enough. Condensed milk still not sweet enough. Some circle the bees and that's why green up.
Yes, that was Top Banger by Skystar. All right, people in the chat, let me know what y'all think. But Beth, it's on you. Give it a big screen. Let me know what you thought about the video, the song itself.
I like it. So anything that's got that island Jamaican feel, I love it. I'm here for it. It was fire. I like how he had his chain in his hair. I like that. So yeah, it was cool. I like the island feel, the Jamaican feel. Now, honestly, I don't know what they were saying, but I liked it, and it was fire to me. So that's nice.
He said she likes it, and it was fire. So I'm gonna put it out there. Should he get a second chance to come back on the show?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. You hear it first. Skystar, I will be reaching out to you. So get your interview ready. So that's how it's going down this special episode. We'll be the judge of that. We have Beth in the building, and we have two more people. People is in her hands. All right. So the next artist surprised me, JS1.
Okay. Cloud Envy, you know what I'm saying? He was a contestant quite a while ago. He was definitely another one of those artists that he was like a crowd favorite. And
from North Carolina.
Yep, you are correct. Got them bars. So you want to crank it up and see what it's like?
Let's go.
Oh. Hold on, let me run it back.
Yeah, said bump the tissue with every issue. I drew my pencil, scribble guided missiles until my mental found a target. As I sparked it, releasing every single move. Past due when every fume that could have been tuned. Out, but still I sprout. No filter on me now. Y'all had me think I'm crazy. Y'all just don't know yourself. Now when I laugh, it's genuine. Even without the hit again, still higher ascending. The studying ghost to get my cinemas right. A boost of confidence I never had when times was a heist. Now I Shazam on the mic to some I've been had it. Attack as I fact, that's worth 3 Aladdins. That's 9 gems in a realm with no mathematics. Just put my headband on the road, P-Wiz and Lake Show. Waiters is taking over. Right before JR Swish was noticing and reminiscing the many-month transition. The earth and all of us is living. Virtual crowd, steady go wild as bronze slams. Imagining technical fouls on Boogie from stands. I'm kinda geeked. You silly sheep stay warm from your cold trails. Satisfied, I found myself after the running high. Collided when I provided guidance, BS aside. Tight grip on pride, I loosen up so I can enjoy the ride. Flashback on my demons, cause even they don't judge. I'm learning after the chaos, they only needed love. The lack of nourishment encourages some bad decisions. Too deep reminiscing, let me jet from out the past. Let's have a blast with the current, present with how I flow. On point, as I check the rhyme, y'all make it difficult. Oh well, propelled and wish them well. It's just me and world war indefinitely. That's why I'm packed, intertwined, keep knowledge divine. You couldn't buy the amount of shine I use. Perfect crafts, proceed paths. Now I'm on route, the tribe taking over. Closer attention, you should have paid. Spit your chump change on false lanes, we not amazed. I swam to the early game and soaked us all related. Coming back to fight pain, you I witnessed the greatest interest. They screaming yes, yes as I'm walking with French kisses. Ballistic as I dismiss every shot that they've been flicking. Attempt to do the temptation, they worry about positions. The starting line is me and mine and we ain't got no benches. Your interest is expected, cop a seat and peep the lesson. Throughout the second guessing, now we blessed and highly favored. Turn nothing into something, come on homie, we major. You make it after thinking many ways on how to get you. My picture looking so golden from what I've molded. What else needs to be proven? Shouts to all the ones promoted. Exploded with hocus pocus through muddy water, sprouts to locusts. Tried to stop him, but I clocked him with Flavor Flav's chain. Sage and Deal run up and tied him to the bed frame. Released the wild while it's
One of the things I liked about this kid is he has a flow that surprised me coming from the South. So him being from North Carolina, I was just like, wow, you sound like you've been up north or something. So I was impressed by him. He has a brand new album and song he just released. So I'm hoping to get that on the show soon. But Beth, talk to me. What you think?
I liked it. It was a big contrast from the first video. So I like different. He gives me 90s feel with his rap. And I like that. He gives me Eric B and Rakim feel.
I said Rakim the first time he was on the show. And yes, without a doubt.
Yep, I like it.
I like you. I like you. You are good people.
He's good. It was for him to be from the South. He didn't sound like the South at all. And the beat was cool. It was a good chill beat. It was giving me 90s and Eric B and Rakim, but you can't go wrong with that.
You can't go wrong with that. So talk to me. Did he get a second chance?
Absolutely.
She said absolutely. Look at there. We are 2 for 2, people. Look, when you got an indie record label owner giving real props, uncut, you got to take those to heart and believe what she's saying.
But I respect them as artists as well. But I respect them as artists. I respect them as artists as well, as my peers as well, because they're independently putting out music and they're shooting videos and they're going after their dreams. So I respect them, and they absolutely deserve to have a platform to display their music.
All right, that's what's up. That is definitely what's up. He's done said good flow for Yo MTV Raps, but no comeback tour. Oh man, so you hating? our resident comedian was not a fan. All right, I got you. It's not for everybody, but for me and mine, yeah, we're looking forward to Cloud Envy coming back. All right, so this third artist, definitely, when we heard his song, first of all, he sent like 2 or 3 different tracks to us, videos for each one of them. So when he sent us the music, we played it. The video looked fantastic, and then when he was singing and rapping, whatever in it was just like blowing our minds. So when he didn't win, I was just like, "Yo, this is crazy." JS, please introduce this artist to Beth.
This artist is this. Hold on, let me see. The name is Larry D. Hawkins. Yep. And the record is called Freak featuring Spaceman.
Yeah, she said she wanna ride, yeah. Ha ha ha. Nice drip, nice sip, fine face, wow. Tell me if you're feeling my way now. Hot sauce drip, color fuego. If you want it, all you gotta do is say so. Come with me, come with me, come with me, yeah. She a freak, be my freak, yeah. In the sheets, or the feet, on the beach, yeah. She complete, I'm the one, she with me, like, oh, 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 oh. Whoa. She came in with the glow. I ain't seen her before. She just dancing around. She a freak, not a hoe. Came in smooth with it. Introduced with her. You sipping with the crew, baby. Where you seeing news with you? Yeah, I know it's on when we done here. Baby, let's chill, have a little conversation. Vibes going on, yeah, it's too lady. Oh, this is your song, girl. Get it, get it. When she back it up, I act a fool with it. We do what we want, it's your life living. Yo, nice drip, nice sip, fine face, wow. Tell me if you're feeling my way now. Hot sauce drip, color fuego. If you want it, all you gotta do is say so. Come with me, come with me, come with me, yeah. She a freak, be my freak, yeah. In the sheets, or the feet, on the beach, yeah. She complete, I'm the one, she with me, like, oh, 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 oh.
Could've been on, my ex been gone. I bought a new bed just for you to bend on. I ain't like the maxes that you can't depend on. Just ride with me till the fucking rim's strong. You raise the bar up in my heart. I'm begging yourself for life, I break the law. No one like me when I'm doing it. Hello, baby, El Agua. Yours smell like tuna fish. She think I'm happy, I'm slime. I smile when I get reported with. Spaceman know what to do with it. Got me ignoring my newer bitch. And you know she wrote the tour.
Nice drip, nice sip, fine face, wow. Tell me if you're feeling my way now. Hot sauce drip, color fuego. If you want it, all you gotta do is say so. Come with me, come with me, come with me, yeah. She a freak, be my freak, yeah. In the sheets, or the feet, on the beach, yeah. She complete, I'm the one, she with me, like, oh, 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 oh,
oh. Larry D. Hawkins with Freak. All right, Beth, talk to me. She sighed. Oh, let me get comfortable. All right, this is about to be real.
I didn't really like the lyrics, but I think the filming, the video was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There it is. That's it. Without us, we'll just leave it at that. So, should he get a second chance on the show?
I don't want to make that decision.
We were doing so well, keeping it 100.
I just, I guess based on my comment, I would say no. But I don't want to have to judge anybody. But I think the music, the beat was cool, the melody was cool, all that, the visuals were good. But yeah, lyrically, I think the lyrics could have been a little stronger for the main artist as well as the rap. Like both of them, I didn't feel those were strong lyrics.
There you have it. All righty, we're going to pay some bills. We'll be right back with our interview with Beth. Let's go.
Ooh.
Punch it!
You know, we'd already be there if Roman wasn't driving Ford Knox on wheels.
You see me shining, baby. We're locked inside. That's a trap. That's a bomb. All right, Dorks, what are we blowing up?
What? The Vatican? Wow, you guys are going to hell.
No! Get out of there!
The great Dom Toretto. If you never would have gotten behind that wheel, I'd never be the man I am today. And now, I am the man who's going to break your family. Piece by piece.
The devil's coming.
New merch. Let's check some pieces out. Let's go. I got my indie show. You know what I'm saying? Indie show merch. Mastrmynd on my back. Indie show on the front. Yeah, buddy. Indie show. That black nerd merch. Huh? We in the building. You can get this right now. $25.99. You know what I'm saying? It's called that Darth Vader nerd. Let's go. This is all my dudes that love the pod, that's in that media game. You know what I'm saying? Active Potter. Huh? Got that Active Potter. Bam. Backside. Active Potter. Let's some more black nerd merch. Look at that. Man, I'm giving y'all classic stuff right now. You know what I mean? Tap in. The official Black Nerd podcast t-shirt on with the logo. You know? And look, we got them black nerd ingredients right there. So cop your merch right now. Tons more. I got more designs coming. I just ordered a couple of pieces because y'all thought I was bluffing. We got tons of merch. Over 40 different designs. Support right now. vvcmerch.com.
Welcome back. It's the Indie Show. All things indie. It's your man Mastrmynd. And it is time for 101.
I can't believe that it's finally me and you and you and me, just us.
So
I love your intros.
Well, thank you. We pride ourselves on our segment intros and everything.
Yeah,
it's the little things, you know what I'm saying?
The little things, yes.
All right. So I'm happily sitting here with the one and only Beth. Look, you have lived a life, and you're coming from a child of the Funk Brothers, and you're going on tour, you're doing this. You're just a lovely person inside and out.
Thank you.
Is it your upbringing? Is that the reason why you wanted to get into music? How did you get started?
It was something I naturally gravitated to. I just loved music. You know, I have a brother, I have a sister. They didn't want to do it. They like music, but you know, in terms of pursuing it as a career, that's really a lot of work. It's really hard. You get way more no's than you get yeses. And music is subjective. Everybody's not going to like you or what you do, and everybody's not going to understand your vision and your dream and your pursuit of your goals, you know. So you have to really be steadfast and push. And I just felt like it was something I wanted to do, and I was willing to go through all of that to try to get to where I am. So it's just something I wanted to do. It's just natural for me to want to do it.
Mm-hmm. Did it take a long time for you to get that callus to be able to shake off the nose, or is that something you're still working with?
I still work with getting no's, you know. once I decided I really wanted to pursue my music, once I got the ball rolling, I feel like the lessons that I've learned have strengthened me. The no's that I've gotten have strengthened me. You know, I'll get some no's, but then I get huge yeses. And then sometimes you look back at the no's and you're like, okay. And you learn from those, and those will propel you or teach you or give you some lessons so that when you get your yes, you know what to do with it and you don't blow that yes. So, yeah.
If you weren't doing music, what was something that you wanted to do with your life?
I was looking into being like a corporate attorney, you know, something technically really in the corporate world. You know, I went to college and I got a degree in business. So I'm a business person. I'm a corporate person. I can do that. You know, I can put on a suit and have a board meeting, but I would prefer not to. I would prefer to be on a stage. So I am very well-rounded in whatever hat that I have to wear. So if I have to conduct a meeting, I have to handle business, which I have to do that because when I do that with my A&R and my producers and my manager and everybody that works on my team, then we have to conduct a meeting. So I'm able to do that. And I learned those things going to college and getting my business degree and how to handle business. But at the same time, I'd rather just put on some glitter and feathers and run across the stage, actually. So
I hear you. There you go. Are you at home on stage? Is that where you're most comfortable?
That is one of my comfortable spots. You know, my most comfortable spot is like I'm at home with a hoodie on. I got on leggings and I'm barefoot walking through the house. You know, that's my real comfort, right? And actually, I prefer not to dress up when I don't have to. But the other, it's like I'm a coin and there's two sides. And the other side of me enjoys being on the stage and entertaining and seeing people smile just as much as I love being at home and not having to do it. So it's kind of weird, actually.
No, that's beautiful. Look, because you always dressed up when you're on stage. So when you get home, you are just you. You're just for yourself. This is your personal time to decompress and then just enjoy life.
Absolutely, yeah. But I feel super blessed, to be able to do what I do.
What have you learned about yourself doing this indie journey and this journey in music? What have you learned about yourself?
What I've learned about myself is I'm so much stronger than I thought that I was. And it's actually not as hard if you continue to go. I think when it gets really hard is if you get a no and then you stop and then you dwell in that no. So that no is like, okay, that didn't work out. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. So I'm much stronger than I thought. I had never, well, I won't say never. I've always had big dreams and being on the stage. And I think the other thing that I've learned too is you can't say yes to everything. Just because you get a yes, that doesn't mean that yes is for you too. So I get offers all the time to do stuff, but I can't say yes to those things because my focus is on what I really want, which is bigger than the small yes that I may get. Now, it doesn't mean that small yes is not important. I have to really be strategic as to if that small yes is going to help me in getting to the other yeses that I want, that I see in the future. So you have to be really careful. I can't perform at everybody's event. I can't perform at everything. I can't, just because they're calling me, thank you, but I can't do it.
Hey, this is the Indie Show, all things indie. This is one-on-one with the one and only BETH. Is it difficult to say no to an offer?
Because I don't have to say no. My manager does.
There you go.
So there are some things that come across the table and I don't even know anything about them because he and I have such an understanding on what the focus and the goal and the journey and the path and the road that I'm on. So that's a conversation I don't even have to have with people. So when people ask me, to do certain things and I say, oh, we're going to call you. I said, no, don't call me, call him. And then it gets worked out and some stuff I never even hear about because he knows that it's not fitting for me.
All right. Coming up soon, we have a segment called Mastrmynd Games. So we play games on this show and we give people the opportunity to win some money. So if you've never played Mastrmynd Games, people in the audience, I just need someone to put your Cash App in the chat room, and we'll randomly choose someone. And if that's you, depending on how well she does, you can win my money. I don't want you to, but you have the opportunity to win my money. But before we do that, I want to ask you, we got award season coming around the corner, all right? A lot of people have been nominated. I think the nominations for Grammys came out recently.
Yeah, just on November 10th.
Oh, see, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
As someone, explain to me, you 4-time Grammy considered indie artist, correct? Right?
Yes.
What? Okay, break that down. What goes through your mind when you get considered for a Grammy? What's that process?
Well, you know how when you hear people, they don't win and they say it's an honor just to be nominated. Well, it's an honor just to be considered, and you don't really know what that feels like until you're in that position. And some people say, no, you want to win. But the fact that it's such a huge pool of people that submit their music, their projects, their books, their videos to the Grammys, and for them to sort through all of that and then pick those certain amount of people to be considered for a Grammy, that's a huge honor. And for me to be an independent artist like I am, and for me, from the first time I submitted, which was my second album, we submitted it. It came out in September 2022. That album was considered for Best R&B Album, and I think some other categories. And then I did a collab the year before, which I was Grammy considered at, with 2 other artists. For that, we did a tribute to Chadwick Boseman. So that was my first actual Grammy consideration. I didn't even know I was like, what is this? That was the first one. Then my album followed suit. And then this time we're Grammy considered for some singles that we released off and videos. And see, so there's so many categories that you can submit for. And for this huge organization to even listen to your project and to put you on the ballot. I mean, to go on Grammy.com and to be a part of the voting process and to see your name in that category. What? That alone. So if you even make it to the next round where you are actually Grammy nominated, and we know that those normally, and 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, it's the bigger artists that get there. But the fact that I made it to where when people cast their vote, they got to see my name though. They got to see my name. And the way that the ballot is set up, your name is there. All your social media handles are there. All of everything that you're submitting for is there. So people can click on it and review. It's just amazing to be a part of the process. So I am super honored. I'm super grateful. I'm super blessed. And all it does is motivate me to continue to push and to be better and to be greater. And then, not even mentioning being in the Billboard magazine. So, because I was in Billboard last year. So that was just amazing to see, to turn the page and you see that you're in there as a Grammy considered artist. So I'm extremely proud of myself and my team, because it's not just me. They push me and they make me great. I don't do this by myself. So me and my team are continuing to celebrate our strides and the growth and the pushing and the, I have great people. I have great people. I'm the sum of many parts. It's not just me.
Look at you. You are glowing. I mean, I can see it in you. You are just giving so much love to everyone that's helped you to put you where you are. And oh man, you are 100% authentic, and I'm loving it.
Oh,
hey, we are talking to Beth. We'll be back with the one-on-one, but now it is time for Mastrmynd games.
Let the games begin.
All right, here we go. So in Mastrmynd games, there are 10 questions that I'm going to give you. Each question is going to possibly win someone in the audience $1. If for everyone you get right, that's $1 going to someone out of my hard-earned pockets. So I don't want you to win. You are awesome as all get out, but I don't want you to win. So if you miss 3, if you get 3 strikes, I get to keep my money and I get to yell at the haters in the chat room who want to see me lose. But
So you
speaking of
want me
the
to?
chat room, you can get help from the chat room. So
Oh,
they'll
okay.
be looking at the stuff in real time, just like you. But when it's time for you to answer, I need you to give your answer and say final answer. Do you understand?
Yes. So you want some more wrong answers like the sugar and grits, right?
Oh, this is about to be good. Oh yeah, see, look, we have a rapport. We have a rapport. Oh, there we go. There is the hater right there. J. Kales. Don't listen to him because he's trying to make you win. All right. He wants to see me lose my money. Is this a real person that wants my money? Here we go. First question. Oh, I'm sorry. The name of this game is called Use Your Vowels. All right.
Oh, okay. My vowels.
All right. It may be simple, it may not. Look, you have a single out, ladies and gentlemen. And what's the name of your single with the 7 vowels in it?
Ooh.
Ooh, exactly. Since you used up all the vowels in this game, you have to figure out who this R&B artist is. It's not going to have any vowels in their name. All right. I'm going to give you an example because I see the expression on your
I'm like,
face.
what are you talking about? Okay.
All right. So here's an example. You have to tell me who this R&B artist is, and then you have to lock it in by saying final answer.
Oh, okay. So like tell you now?
Yes.
Okay, Summer Walker, final answer.
Summer Walker, that is correct.
Okay.
That is how the game is played, folks.
Okay, gotcha.
All right. Oh, let's see what the comments are talking about. Yes. Look, she didn't even need you, but that is correct.
I always need Ron.
Once she says final answer, there's no going back.
Okay.
All right, here we go. First question. You're gonna have some theme music, some thinking music, but it's not gonna be a lot. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Question number 1.
Oh, okay. Stevie Wonder, final answer.
Dang, she just thinks she know it. All right.
No, I'm sorry, but that was like, that was.
No, I got you. Survey says it is Stevie Wonder, ladies and gentlemen. That's $1. Yes. All right, here we go. Next question.
Bill Withers, final answer.
She said, forget y'all in the chat room. Y'all too slow. Bill Withers is correct. I'm glad nobody in the chat room said anything. All right. Number 3. This is affecting my pockets. Number 3.
Mariah Carey, final answer. I'm sorry.
I was hoping that one was gonna be hard. Oh man. Look, Ronald is out there. He was just like bam, bam. That delay keeping him from being as fast as you. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Number 4. I'm feeling myself. Number 4.
Babyface, final answer.
We don't even give the people enough time to hear the music. This woman right here. All right. Look, it's been a while since somebody won this game, but I didn't want it to be tonight.
What they say, I'm eating the game up like my oatmeal.
Hilarious. Funny.
And Babyface, Babyface is one of my favorite artists. He is so incredible.
So incredible. See, that's what I like. So if you figure somebody out, if you have an anecdote, give us that anecdote, all right? Since you in the biz.
Yeah, we did a
Number
tour with
5.
him last year, so he's a great guy.
All right, cool. Number 5.
Oops, my bad.
Well, you already know.
See,
I
look,
know it.
you know she know it, huh? You just already
Right,
giving
right,
it to her.
Curtis Mayfield, final answer.
We didn't even need the music. Survey says, yeah. So 5 questions in, $5.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. Yes, Ronald.
Diamond in the top.
Baby.
What is
Yes,
it?
she
What is
figured
it?
out.
Diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging on the scene with the gangster lean. Woo woo. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yes. Love it. All right. Time for number 6.
I don't know who that is.
You can guess. You want to pass, you can take that strike.
Yeah, let me pass. But I don't know who that is.
You know, that's going to count as a strike against you.
I mean, so
Time to run out.
I don't know.
I don't know. Final answer.
Yeah, I don't know. Final answer.
All right, she said final answer. Too late.
Oh wow. Okay. And I know who Eddie Jackson is. Yeah, I missed that one. Wow. Okay. I missed that one. I was like, who is that? Yeah, I missed that one.
Hey, I understand. We can't win them all. We can't win. Woo, I'm so sorry that you didn't get this one. And he had enough time to cheat. I know you was cheating, J. Kales. Look, this is the honor system. Don't be going on the internet. All right, next question.
And that's my girl too, because I love let me see. I love
all right, here we go. Number 7. Y'all remember how fast she was in those first 5 questions?
Yeah, if I know, I know, and if I don't, I don't. Yeah.
Boom. I mean, now we like that oatmeal when you get cold.
Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke, final answer.
Who out there in the chat? Did someone in the chat room say something? We got Ron talking.
No, Sam Cooke, final answer. I said it.
I got you. I'm just trying to see what the people in the chat room talking about. They running their mouth. Sir, they said we was doing good. Sam Cooke. We got 3 left. I just need you to miss 2. All you have to do is miss 2, and we good. All right.
You said, and we good.
Oh well, never mind. Number 8.
Oh, Aretha Franklin, final answer.
Why'd you play the music, dog? She over here embarrassing me. Look, Aretha Franklin is correct. Yes, it's Aretha. Blah, blah, blah. All right, these last 2, you can automatically pass if you want to.
Because you want me to pass, so I'll be out. So yeah, no.
That is correct. Yes, you understand me. You see me.
Yeah.
Yes, you passing?
No, I'm not.
Oh, well, I tried. All right, number 9.
Come on, chat room, help me.
Don't do it, chat room. We need this one. I need
Come on,
this.
chat room, chat room.
No
I don't
chat
know who
room.
this
Don't
is.
listen to Beth. Don't listen to Beth. Our time is about to run out. You have to give me an answer.
Let me see.
No
Usher,
cheating.
final answer. Usher, final answer.
Are you sure?
Yep, I'm sure. Usher, final answer.
Why would you say Usher?
Because you're taking all the vowels out. So you're taking out a U and a E. So what's left is a S-H-R. U-S-H-E-R. Usher.
It could have been Shakira or somebody.
No,
Ladies
that
and
ain't
gentlemen.
Shakira. That's Usher.
Usher. Counting on you, Usher. I was counting on you. That was my trump card.
That one had me because you know why? Well, you had me because you had me thinking of older artists, and then you threw a new artist in there, and my brain was not focused on new. So you almost.
Look, Mastrmynd games.
I see you
Mastrmynd games.
playing them. You playing them.
You got any Usher stories?
No, I've never met Usher. I've never been to his show, but I hope to one day. But I do know one of the musicians that plays in his band. So that's
okay.
It's as close to Usher as I am.
There we go. Last but not least, I give up.
Oh, Rolls Royce, final answer. I hate that I miss Etta James. I wasn't supposed to miss Etta James.
I'm sorry, but yes, correct. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Beth. You killed that one.
I was not supposed to miss Etta James.
But yet you did.
I sure
but
did.
at
He
least,
said, but you did.
yeah, you know, woo. I'm glad I didn't just get blanked. Oh man, that would have been embarrassing. But no, great job. Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for playing with us. All right, so we're going back to the interview. It's back to what are they saying in the chat room? This is look. You saved a kid getting pushed off a swing with this win. Great win. Look. You got problems, J. Kels. You got problems. You got her laughing the wrong way.
That's funny.
Yes. He's our resident comedian. He's special. All right. So we're sitting here one-on-one with Beth. All right. So, Beth, in no particular order, you were, according to my research, you were a body double for Whitney Houston in the movie Sparkle.
Mm-hmm.
How was that experience? How did you even get that?
So there was a time where there was a lot of movies being filmed in Michigan because of the incentives that movie producers were able to get. So Sparkle was one of the movies that happened to be filmed here. And because I do some acting when I'm not singing, I just signed up for the movie just to be an extra and ended up being cast as her body double and stand-in. At the time that I signed up for the movie, I had no idea Whitney Houston was in the movie, and I had no idea what I was being cast for. But she happened at the time to be, and still is, my favorite singer of all times. So when I found out she was going to be in the movie, found out that I was being her stand-in and body double, super excited because we were the same height, pretty much. Same body makeup, pretty much, because I had to wear her clothes in some different scenes because they're filming from the back. And Whitney Houston and I have the same birthday, which is August the 9th. So she's my favorite. And it was just an honor and privilege to be on set with her for a little over a month and got a chance to watch her work. And the job of a stand-in is you go in and you put on the same color or the actual clothing that the actor is wearing. It's a duplicate of it. And the production, lighting, positions everything around you and sets the stage. And then the actor's actually watching you. So I was just freaking out because Whitney Houston was like watching me. because she had to see what she was supposed to do, and they tell me where to stand, where to go, what to do. And then after I do that, we were considered the B team, the stand-ins. And then after we step off and the lights and everything is set up, the props are set up, then she would come in, and I got a chance to watch her in real time film that movie. So that was Leo gang, that's right. So I got a chance to see my favorite singer of all times in action. I got a chance to just watch her and just be in the same room and just breathe the same air. Like, she's my favorite because I was fanning out, really, seriously. So that was just a wrinkle in time for me that I'll never forget. It changed me because I never thought I was going to meet her. At the time, I was working with Anita Baker, had just started. It was around that time that I was finishing working with Anita Baker, actually. And Anita and Whitney didn't really run in the same circle. So I had met a lot of celebrities working with Anita, but Whitney was just not one of them I thought I was going to meet. So for that to happen, it was just everything for me.
Unmute yourself, Mastrmynd.
So JKL says, I was a body double for Bruce in The Wash.
You know what?
He is special. I understand my background is in film and television.
Oh, so you already know. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, so being a background artist, I used to love when I had the opportunity to do it. You're a human prop. Like the last time I did it, I was a stand-in for DB Woodside on the series Single Ladies. And so I had a moment to where it was me and Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray messed around and kicked off the girl on the B team to work with me on a scene. It was wild. It was crazy. I was shocked. She was half naked. I was just like, man, what is really going on? Is this really happening? So
it was really
anyway,
happening.
I understand that world.
It's a whole nother thing. And it's just amazing to be able to be in the space of someone so iconic, someone that will go down in history for the, until the end of time. So I'm grateful, and I just truly feel blessed for that.
Oh, that's what's up. While I have you, let's talk about this new song, and I'm going to play the video as well. So tell us a little bit about what was going on when you created Ooh.
So Ooh is a song that is on my second album that we were just talking about Grammy Considered for Best R&B Album in 2022. It was released. This album debuted at #1 on Amazon Hot New Releases, and it charted for a couple months. We're really proud of that work that we did. And the song is called Ooh.
Let's go.
Yeah.
"24/7, 365. You stay on my mind all the time, and I'm always wondering what if or what we could be. I smile at all the possibilities. Sorry I ran. I had so much fear because I've been hurt before. Now that I'm let down, my God, I wanna be here, 'cause you make me say ooh, ooh, ooh. And I can't speak, you got me saying ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm so weak, you got me saying ooh, ooh, ooh. You made me say, ooh, baby. You leave me wanting wanting for nothing. I'm satisfied with the way that you love me, how you provide everything that I need. I can't take it. I'm so mad about all the time I've wasted. Sorry I ran so long. Sorry I ran so long. I had so much fear, 'cause I've been hurt before. Now that I'm left, I wanna be here. I wanna be here. 'Cause you make me say ooh, ooh. And I can't speak. You got me saying ooh, ooh. And I'm so weak. You got me saying ooh, ooh, ooh. You made me say ooh, baby. I get so speechless whenever I'm next to you. Ooh, when we get in the groove, I swear to God, you know just what to do to make me say. You got me saying ooh, ooh, ooh. Do it again, baby. And when you look at me, and when you're touching me, and when you're loving me, ooh, oh, ooh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Big shout outs to Miriam Graham. She loves your voice, and I do too. I can just imagine how hot this is, and when you're performing this in some intimate club. That thing is just jamming. So you just came off a tour, all right? Tell us a little bit about that tour, and I also want to know, do you prefer to do like stadium big tour concerts, or do you like the intimate clubs and
Well,
buildings?
first off, thank you, Miriam, and shout out to Miriam. Thank you. You know what? I just like to sing, and if the space is right and the vibe is right, it can be small, it can be big. I think your connection and your organic connection with your audience is always better when it's small and intimate. And I just actually got off the phone today. We're planning some intimate performances for me to do in the spring of 2024. So I'm really excited about that. But at the same time, I love being on a big stage. I've done 2 arena tours with Kim the past 2 years, and theaters. I love the theaters as well. Just did 2 shows and opened for Kim this past weekend in Chicago at the Horseshoe Casino. So, that was cool because I got a chance to open up the show, did a 15-minute set opening the show, and then was able to go back and perform with him as well. So that big stage is great. I love that as well. It's just as long as I can sing and the vibe is right, I'm good. I love it.
I'm gonna double back. So you opened and you performed with him doing his set?
Yeah. So, so the European, so we went to London. So let me go back to London. We went to London and we did 2 nights, 3 nights at the Jazz Cafe in London, which was awesome. And then did I 2 nights or 3 nights? I can't remember. I know Ron is on here. I can't remember. I'm having a brain fart. But we were in London at the Jazz Cafe. And then so the show we just did this past weekend, I opened the show, did a 15-minute set. Ooh was one of the songs in the set, and I do a medley of 5 songs, just of 5 of my songs, and with 1 cover, and then I change my clothes, and then I go back out there with Kim, and then I do his set. And I love it. I love singing. I love what I do, and I know that I am very fortunate to be able to do what I do. So I have to put in the work, and I'm not where I want to be. So there's no way that I would say, well, no, you let me open, so I'm not singing. No, I will open, I will close, I will sing in the middle. Like, tell me what I got to do. So I'm here for it, and I know this is a part of the path and the journey that I'm on, and I love it because I learned so much. I get a chance to do my thing, and then I get a chance to watch him be great, and I learn from him as well. So I enjoy it. I truly do.
That's what's up. All right. So tell me about this experience about being a vocalist on Dancing with the Stars. What's the process like? How much music do you need to learn to be
It's
a
a lot.
vocalist?
So working with the great Ray Chu on Dancing with the Stars, who's a music director, he is brilliant. First of all,
Oh
Ray is
man,
brilliant.
we got nothing but love for Ray Chu in this house.
Yes. And I've known Ray for many years, and I met him touring with Anita Baker. He came in and MD'd for Anita Baker for a couple years, and that's how I got a chance to meet him and establish a relationship with him. So working with him on the Dancing with the Stars. Now this, you're playing a clip from The Voice now. That's a look that's different. But it's cool. I'll talk about both of them. But for Dancing with the Stars, that was probably one of the hardest jobs I've ever had, because you don't know what you're given the music to learn, and you have like maybe 24, 48 hours to learn it. Like, you don't have, like, they don't send you home with a booklet and then you come back 2 weeks later and do the show. It's like, you're going to do this, but the songs are short because, the dancing for the contestants
about 2.5 minutes long.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's contained. So that's probably one of the hardest jobs I've ever done. We ran over everything in one rehearsal that was probably 13 or 14 hours. Right. And then, oh yeah, it's no joke. And Ray he is so impeccable on teaching the music and making sure. So I would have to say Dancing with the Stars was my first television work, which prepared me to go on to The Voice, because I had no idea the long hours that are needed and required for you to do live television, right? I had no idea. So I'm doing these rehearsals, 13, 14 hours. You have to be on set 5 a.m. It's all this stuff that you have to do. And your head is spinning, and then you go live. And then actually for the live, for Dancing with the Stars, you actually do the show twice. You do it so that the dancers have a live run through, and then you go back and then you actually do it live when the television airs. So you're exhausted by the time you actually do it live, because you really haven't had sleep and you're working. So Dancing with the Stars was amazing. I'm just proud that season, which was season 22, which was Icon Night, the song that I sang, the dancers got the first perfect score of the season.
Go ahead.
I sang a Whitney Houston song, so I'm really proud of that. And I'm honored that Ray called me to do that. So then you fast forward to The Voice, and then you have these long 14, 15, 16-hour days. I had not done it in a couple years, because I did Dance with the Stars, I think, in 2016. And then I did The Voice in 2019. So it was a couple years difference. But me doing Dance with the Stars put me in SAG, made me SAG eligible. And
really?
So then oh, absolutely. Yeah, it was ABC Network. So you're SAG eligible when you do that. And so then by the time I got to The Voice, I was full-fledged SAG. I was able to be a SAG performer for that show. I don't know if people know this, but SAG contestants go on there, you get paid your SAG rates. You get paid being on The Voice. Like, it's a job. You're not going on there. No, it's SAG. And if you're not SAG, you still get paid. But when you go on the show and you're a SAG person, you got to do your paperwork. You got to do all that kind of stuff. And every appearance, whether I sang or not, paperwork, check, so it's a legitimate job. The Voice is a lot of work too, because, there's hair, there's makeup, and it's not like you being at home in your bathroom doing hair and makeup. You're sitting in a chair, you're going through wardrobe, they're showing the clip now. You're standing up there, you're singing, there's a live band, there are tons of rehearsals, there's staging, it's so much to that show that it's just not even enough time to tell you. It's not what you think, as opposed to you just show up and you stand in line and they go, oh, you're good, go sing no, it's none of that. It's for real.
Yeah, earlier this season we had Jamar Langley. He was on the last season of The Voice, and so he was telling us a little bit about his experience, and we was rooting for him. We was championing him up until he didn't make it to the finals. But what is okay? So this show is slightly different from American Idol, and what does, because a lot of people who win this, you don't really hear about them like you do with American Idol. So what is a benefit from being on The Voice?
I think the benefit of being on The Voice is that even here we are now. I was on the show in 2019. It's 2023, and I can still talk about it, and it still opens doors for me. In my opinion, that's the biggest perk of it. Winning the show is not your objective. Your objective is to get on the show so that you can put it on your resume and so that it can be a career builder for you, depending on how you choose to work it. When I am introduced for my performances, I am Beth from The Voice. It doesn't matter where I went, how far I got on that show. Y'all saw me on TV and I got on that show. And so that is part of my resume, and it is forever part of my resume. And especially as long as that show is still in existence.
Yeah. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Which one was your favorite coach?
I enjoy it. Honestly, I did not have all of the coaches as my coach. So first of all, but just getting to know Adam Levine, Blake Shelton, John Legend, Kelly Clarkson, those were the coaches that the season that I was on. And that was the last season that Adam Levine was on, the first season that John Legend came on. Each coach was brilliant. Let me say that. The television does not allow you to really see the knowledge and the brilliance that these coaches have, because they wouldn't be stars in where they are if they had not experienced certain things. Adam Levine and Blake Shelton were extremely nice. I didn't get a chance to work with them in the same capacity as I did with John and Kelly. So I would say that, Blake and Adam were great. Kelly gave me great advice that I still use to this day, but I think the person that impacted me the most is John Legend, because he really taught me how to just let go when I perform and to give the emotion that is necessary to tell the story, to sell the song. And as an artist, you have to understand that you're not up there for you. You are up there for the people. So the people that are watching you, you are supposed to take them on an experience, give them a journey, whatever problems and cares that they have, they're supposed to be able to focus on you and cast away. You're supposed to this story time for the audience. And when you understand that and you give them that experience, then you're doing your job. So John really instilled that when you sing a song, you are telling a story, you're giving of yourself. And to make sure you try to do that to the best of your ability each and every time. Every time I get ready to hit the stage, I remember John teaching me that.
I really love talking to you. Really. You are a joy to talk to. I mean, it is, I can see the passion. The smile, when you smile, it just lights up the room and it puts everybody at ease. It's just like, I like this person. I really appreciate you taking the time to rock with me and everybody here on the Indie Show. I really do.
But I appreciate you having me on your show. And I think artists need to understand that anytime someone opens up their platform and puts you on it, as I said, we're all artists. We're the sum of many parts. We're not artists just because we're so good. We're artists because people choose for us to be artists and support us and put us out there. So I thank you for that.
All right. Before we get out of here, this is stream of consciousness. The first thing that comes to your mind, all right? So you've opened up for a lot of people. So I'm gonna name a name of someone you've opened up for. I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to your mind when I say their name, okay?
Okay. I'm scared.
Excellent. That's what I like. JKL says, great guest and interview, right? I know, right?
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Here
we just talked about him earlier. Kim.
Oh, Kim. The first thing that comes to mind, he's mysterious.
Mysterious. Ooh, I wish I could
Yeah.
follow up on that one. Okay, mysterious. So we're leaving it at that
Yeah.
one. All right.
Yeah.
Shantae Moore.
Oh goodness. Angelic.
Angelic. Ooh, I see you, Shantae. Shantae got a man. All right. Cool. Roy Ayers.
Legendary.
Legendary. All right. Peebo Bryson.
I told him this. He's fine.
Okay, then I see you.
But okay, I gotta give
go
you
ahead,
I
go
gotta
ahead.
give you two answers. He's fine with a golden voice. I gotta say that because he
Fine
is.
with a golden voice. Y'all heard it
Yes.
here first.
Yeah.
All right. Patti LaBelle.
Queen.
Now, once I put my patty pies in the oven, oh, it was on and popping. You know, follow the directions, people. Cook that thing before you eat it. All right. Last but not least, Gladys Knight.
The Empress.
Hey, I got nothing. You said it all. Isn't it a lot of pressure opening up for these people?
No. I felt like I had worked long and hard and I deserved to be on the stage to open for those two amazing women, and I was not going to let them down. I was going to set the stage and warm that stage up. They were going to get Beth, and then they were going to get Gladys, and then they were going to get Patti. And I was so completely honored. Was I excited? Was I a little nervous? Yes, I'm always nervous before I hit the stage. Always. My armpits is itching and my knees is jumping. I'm not even going to lie. But I felt like I was supposed to be there. I felt like I belonged. I felt like I had worked to get there. Was I on their level? No, I don't mean that. I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way. But I deserve to be there to warm that stage up for those two great women because I believe I'm headed in that direction.
There it is. Hey, man, ladies and gentlemen, it is that. I have to end it on an ignorant question. J. Kell says,
why you say ignorant question?
Look, he says, is Anita Baker the Suge Knight of R&B? This boy is special. Oh, she gonna answer the question. Oh, snap. All right.
I will say this. I spent 5 years working with Anita Baker.
Mm-hmm.
And she is so brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
And she's so talented.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that when you work with her, you need to be on your job.
You got folks in the corner rocking. Oh man, I didn't hit that high note.
Because I'm gonna tell you why.
Exclusive.
From what I know from her, what I know about her, and I have not seen her in many years, but the time I spent with her, when something wasn't right and she called it out, there was a reason. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna stand by that. Now, everybody may or may not agree with me, and they may go by what they hear or whatever, but I was there. I walked with this woman for a couple years, and I saw her point out some things, and they were out of order, and she called them out. So, I'm going to always have love for Anita, always. Always.
You got to, or she going to chomp you out. Let's look. Hey, it's time for the last word. All right, in the last word, this is the end of the show. This is where we get to go around the horn and kick our shouts. Ladies first. Beth, it's on you. Yes. Kick your final shout. Say what you want to say.
I just want to say thank you so much for having me on the show. Everybody out there, if you have a dream, if you have a vision, if you have a goal, if you have an aspiration, you can never get there if you don't pursue it. And you can never get there if you don't quit. So keep going and understand that it's the journey, not the destination. And you got to learn while you're on the journey. So when you get to your destination, you'll have all the tools that you need. So with that being said, thank you for having me on the show. Y'all check me out. I'm at Beth Always Sings on Instagram. I'm BethAlwaysSings.com. I'm always doing something, got new music, videos. We got some more stuff coming up. And I wish everybody the best. I really do.
JS1, what you got, brother?
I never put sugar in your grits. Butter is acceptable. Salt and pepper, definitely. Definitely support Beth. Yo, the music is fire. Your vocal capability is off the chain. You know what I'm saying? You look 21 years old out here, looking all hot and sexy. So you know what I mean? Like,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I'm going to see Babyface on Sunday. So shout out, I'll get some video for you and send it to you. You know what I mean? So yeah. Babyface going to be down in Maryland. So I'm definitely about to go pull up. But anyway, shout out to everybody. Thanks for everybody tuning in. And make sure y'all tune in for the after show.
Thank you.
I want to thank JS1. Thank you for making me look and sound good each and every week. Everybody in the audience, thank you for tapping in each and every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on vbclife.com. Most importantly, I got to throw a shout out to Ron. Ron, thank you for reaching out. Thank you so much for putting Beth in my life. I'm so thankful we made this happen. Look, if she had to get more tours just to get on this show, hey, I will wait for her until she's ready to sit and rock with us. Beth, you are wonderful. You are invited anytime. If you want to promote anything and just kick it with us, open invitation.
Thank you.
I really do appreciate you. I wish you nothing but continued success. Do your thing. And hey, if you know some folks, some indie artists, whatever, that will be perfect for, we'll be the judge of that, send them my way. But I appreciate you sharing your knowledge and your love with this show.
Thank you. And you're very welcome.
All right, folks, that's it. Next week is Thanksgiving. It's our Thanksgiving show. Chef Olivia from Soul Food of Beaufort is going to be on the show as a whole Thanksgiving theme. So come back. See us next Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you have the Patreon, follow us immediately after this show. Go to patreon.com/VBCLife, because every Tuesday after the indie show, we do the after show where we recap everything and have a lot of fun. If you don't have it, you get 7-day free trial. Go ahead and sign up today. Stick around because you're going to enjoy what we have to offer. On behalf of Beth, JS1, the people in the chat, I am Mastrmynd. I will see y'all next time. Peace.
Hey, yo, that time, man. The indie show. My main man, Mastrmynd. The indie show, indeed, the flow sickening. Mastermind, if I mastermind, the plot thickens. Good riddance to other pies, the odds against them. Tuesday at 8 p.m., we back in business. Key is in the building, Jay is in the building, giving the feeling that most of y'all been missing. All things indie, is it banging or whack? Can't call it, but we'll be the judge of that. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we envy, ain't no canceling this. And Logic came through with the verbal assist. Majorly we envy, ain't no canceling this.